Hello and welcome to my Last of Us Factions Road to Week 12. Basically, I haven't recorded for a couple of weeks now because I've been working through the backlog of videos I recorded from last sessions. I think it's a total of about 13 I'm up to now. This would be part 14, but I'm thinking this time I'm going to do a sort of showcase, sort of tutorial explanation-y video. I don't know what to call it. I'm sure you'll see when I've uploaded it. I'll have had to have picked a title, so I don't know. I'll have more time to think about it after I've recorded. Basically, I bought actually Danielle, for our sort of anniversary coming up. She got me a PSN voucher, and after she gave me that, I went and got the season pass for The Last of Us. So obviously I've got access to everything now, and I've downloaded everything that's already available. It's Valentine's Day in a few days, or at the end of the week should I say, so I'll be getting the next DLC, but I don't think that's not a multiplayer one, so I don't think that'll be getting showed on my channel. I may not, but we'll have to see. So basically this video I wanted to sort of show you guys what I got in the DLC. I also wanted to explain a little bit clearer exactly what it is I am like doing when I do a loadout, and how that works. It's mainly for, like, I'm doing it in response to John, because he asked how the weapons buying works in the game and how all that works. So I'll show how all that works. I'll make it brief as possible, and I'll try and explain it as best as I can. So let's go and start that now. Right, let's go to gear up. Right, basically let's just choose the top one for the moment, and we'll. Right, if you notice at the top right it says loadout points. 12 is the maximum amount at the moment that I can have. I don't know what the total maximum is. I think it's at least one more point. But 12 points is the total amount I can have at the moment. As next to see here it says revolver, pistol, shorty. Those two are free, and then shorty is 1, so that costs 1 loadout point. If I reset this loadout, I'll try and remember what's there. There we go. So there's nothing there. No loadout points have been used, as the revolver's absolutely free. The best way I can explain it is when you go into a game, you start off with these two. Whatever you pick in this section here is the weapons you start with. So up here, and then this is your sort of your right hand one, so that's like your pistols and small firearms, as it says there, small firearm, and that's your large firearms like your bows and hunting rifles, etc. This section here is your perks. Again, they all cost points. So basically you've got a maximum of 12 points that you can use, and you have to spend them wisely. This last one at the bottom is a purchasable item, and that item you don't start with, but as you're collecting from the boxes during the games and getting kills and collecting off of the bodies and things, you get what do you call it? You get like parts and whatever else that you get to be able to unlock that during a match. So obviously you can pick whatever particular one you want to be able to unlock during the game. So I've recently used the flamethrower in my videos, but the machete's quite good too, various other things like that. So that's how that works. So these are what you start with, these are your perks, and that is what you can purchase during the game. These two here, they're basically you can upgrade them. You don't have to purchase a weapon if you've assigned something. You don't even have to assign a purchasable weapon if you don't want to. But you can upgrade these during the game if you want to as well. You know, faster reload, or just various. So if you upgrade them, they'll do more damage and they'll be better, as you can tell from upgrade. So I don't always use a purchasable weapon, but anyway, I hope that makes sense. It's not about what I use, it's more about how it works. So obviously what I'll do is I'll just quickly see if I can make up what I had before. I love the revolver, that is a beast of a weapon. Doesn't take so many shots to take them down. I think I had my hunting rifle. See, that's 2 loadout points, so that'll leave me with 10. I can have that silenced if I want, see there, but it seems pointless really. I see it. I'm not 100% sure, and it doesn't show it at the bottom, but with the silence hunting rifle, I'm sure I've hit people in the head and they've not gone down. Whereas if I leave the silencer off, they hit the deck. Now, I would have thought it would show you the difference, but it doesn't. But I'm almost sure that it does less damage when it's silenced, like most games would, but I think it should tell you that it does less damage, but it doesn't. But I feel like it does less damage. I could be entirely wrong, so anyway, 2 points. And then, if I remember, I had Brawler. So that leaves me with 7 points. And was it Covert Training I have? That's 4. I've got 3 points left. Let's try. Let's get the flamethrower. I've got 1 loadout point left. Let's do Reviver. Yeah, I think that. Unless, hold on. What? See, that's got a flamethrower. I don't really need that. I'm gonna change that silence 9mm because that's just crap. I think, to be honest, I'll quickly change that reviver. So I'm not meant to be doing a loadout, but I don't want to get this wrong because this is like my go-to loadout, you know. So I'll change this to Hawk-Eyed. No, not. Is it Hawk-Eyed? No, it's Sharpshooter I wanted. What a doofus. Interesting. I'll take Brawler off then and change that with Sharpshooter. Might even try Sharpshooter 5 for a change. And Reviver. There we go. Right, anyway, that's that done. You've also got, see here, you've got ready-made classes that you probably can't change yet. You can't change them. They're ready-made classes, just ready for using as soon as you start the game. So as soon as you start, you'll have these, and these won't be assigned as anything yet, so you have to pick them yourself. 1-use boosters, you get those. Here you go. Can only be used 1 match. Earn them by growing your clan population and completing missions. And that's what you get to choose after you pick your loadout when you're waiting for a game to start. And as you can see, armor costs are reduced by 25%. Purchasables 25% cheaper. And this is how many of each that you've got. So it says 1-use boosters, but obviously that means 1 use per game. You can only use 1 for a game. So I've got 5 games worth of part earnings, and you know, like, basically that's how that works. So that's that. Right, now on to the DLC stuff. I hope that kind of explained how that worked. I hope it made some sense. I'll just show you what I got in the DLC, and the next video will be hopefully a new map. But we'll have to see how that works. I don't know if there's an option to choose just DLC maps, or whether I'll just have to wait and see if I get one at random. Anyway, I'll show you the customization things that I downloaded. As you can see, that's my character now. but it's actually a bit of a hard choice. I didn't know what I wanted. Hats. Let me see. I think some of these, I can't tell exactly what ones were the DLC ones, as I downloaded packs and there was tons of them, so I think that might have been one. But these are all the caps that you get. I think there'll still be a few things under here that I haven't unlocked yet, but that's because it's due to progress rather than being able to buy them, you know. So that's your hat selection pretty much. I think you've seen most of them. Look at that, 85 population to unlock. 90, 100, 115, 120. Oh, that's your sort of what are they called again? Suppliers or whatever. You need a lot. Well, even more. And then you got your different territories or different countries maps, you know. So, and that's what I think I'm using at the moment, the flight cap. And I am, yeah. And then we've got masks, tons of masks. I quite like that one. It's kind of creepy. I was going to use that. I might yet. I'm not sure. That's kind of menacing though, isn't it? I kind of like all of these. I'm not really sure. You'd have to mix and match and see what combinations look cool. But most of the ones at the bottom were ones that I've unlocked. Again, there's ones that you need population to unlock. But the rest are ones that I got with the DLC. So again, helmets is like these are put on basically, I think, when you click to put armor on, possibly when you buy some armor during the game. I think that's right. So I think I picked a welding helmet, as you can't see nothing. But I don't know. I might change that. Helicopter helmet. Don't know. I quite like the welding one for some reason. And then you got your gestures. I tend to use a decent one because I tend to use it if someone's healed me and I've not got my mic in. So I'll just do a little gesture to sort of say thank you. And then you got your emblem customization here. Very much like the Black Opsy type ones where you got various layers and then you pick like an image out of here. You know, all that. Tons of images to pick from, loads of random ones to unlock. You can choose on the right there your image, your colour, your scale. You can rotate it, make it more opaque, or, you know, various transparencies or whatever. But there, that's your full sort of customization things, and you can pick where you want your emblem to be displayed. So mine's on my backpack, but I could have it on my torso, couldn't I? That's not bad as well. Yeah, I'll maybe try torso. It's usually on my backpack, but I might try my torso from now on. But yeah, there we go. That's basically all your customization, and that's how you pick your classes. If anyone's got any more requests as to how the game works, or some explanations as to what does what and why, I'll see if I can answer that. Just leave me a comment below and let me know what you want to see or what you want to know, and I'll see if I can help you out with that. As I say, this video is a bit more in response to something that John asked me, so hopefully that's answered your question, mate. And as for the rest, that was just to show you what sort of comes with the DLC. In the next video, hopefully we'll see one of the new maps. I hope so. I'm kind of worried because I'm crap on new maps, but we'll see. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you just like, well, if you've got this far, you didn't. But I was gonna say, hopefully you didn't just skip the videos. It's not a gameplay one as such. So, but yeah, next one that'll be a game. That'll be a proper game, and you can see me get my ass kicked or something. Right. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me. And if you enjoyed it or found it useful, leave me a like. And if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe. If you didn't like it, just tell me what you didn't like, and I'll maybe try and improve on it. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.